Ken is on the beach enjoying time away from Gypsy and Aurora, and what does Gypsy do? She posts a video of Aurora crying. This is what emotional blackmail looks like in real life. So here's the setup. Ken is enjoying his time, which he has a right to enjoy time away from both the baby and Gypsy, just like Gypsy does. For those of you who do not know what emotional blackmail is and how it shows up, let me explain to you how it's showing up in this scenario. I want to first start with guilt tripping. By Gypsy posting this video just a couple hours later after Ken posts his video enjoying himself on the beach, she's saying, "Look at me suffering while you're out having fun." This creates guilt between her and Ken without any sort of confrontation. Ken is left to connect the dots and feel bad or selfish for not being there, as if he's not allowed to go out and enjoy himself. This is also very passive-aggressive messaging on Gypsy's behalf, because she's not directly asking for help or expressing anger. She's broadcasting her pain to everyone on social media in a way that is meant to shame and pressure Ken into feeling like he's the villain. It's an emotional nudge that says, look at what I'm going through while you're checked out having a good time. And we know Gypsy loves to position herself as a victim, and that's another thing that we're seeing here. Gypsy is putting herself in the role of the exhausted, abandoned mom, likely to get sympathy from her followers, friends, and family, and turn the social spotlight on Ken's absence without ever naming him. And then there's the manipulating perception. Gypsy could be using this post to shape a narrative that I'm the one doing everything. He's living life like he has no responsibility. This puts public pressure on Ken specifically and sets up a situation for a good guy versus bad guy frame. The bottom line here is Gypsy is not asking for help, having a mature conversation with the father of the child, or setting boundaries. She's leveraging guilt, shame, and public perception to emotionally pressure Ken. That's the blackmail. Feel bad for me, change your behavior, or look like the bad parent. If this feels familiar or like something you may have experienced in the past before, I can totally break this down even further. And if you have experienced something like this, tell me your story in the comments.